So, because I know all of you totally recall, I'll just do a quick recap. In the Feywild, Fennec, mother figure. Some of you try to claim it was like a girlfriend or some shit like that.
Oh no.
I did no such things.
Yeah, Kaelin, the Dryad, gave you a quest to create a bow for you, and cool shit. Wandering about in the Feywild, magic shit. Oh my god.
Supposed
almost...
to be heading towards the best, string weaver in the
Yeah.
Feywild. I have my theories on what it will be, but let's wait until we get there.
You were told that she lives in the Wandering Oak, and you needed it to complete a bow.
Honest.
You found some music, almost killed Othrin, because he just
couldn't stop dancing.
Yeah, he felt the jam. He was living it. It's like it was gross. His dance moves were not great.
I'm bad because I'm bad.
Skeletons join in, the whole thing.
They did.
Hey, I know you're dead, but so are your dance moves.
Alright, moved on for that. Apparently took a long rest. I don't remember. And yeah, of course we did. Yeah, full health.
We also leveled up.
Twice. Secret dungeon. You weren't there, Justin. Yeah, and we actually, Peachy is totally not zonked out this time. We might actually say something. Probably not, but who knows.
I hate this place.
Welcome back. Everything's weird here. Time and space doesn't seem to function in the way that you remember. It's all lush, beautiful greenery and wildlife. The splendor of the world.
And everything that lives here is trying to. Pants you.
Insert Melman from Madagascar. Nature, it's all over me. Get it off.
All right.
There's imagine Grumpy Cat in a place like this.
And everything's a wisdom save.
Yes,
Basically.
but I remember that with my last level up, I upgraded my wisdom.
Ooh.
Yay.
Movie. So now my wisdom's not horrible.
You know like 3 or 4 sayings now. I do remember Grandpa saying. And here you are. Teach a man to fish, and then something. What are you guys up to?
I guess we're still trying to get to
Onward.
The Wandering Oak. It can't be as bad as the Whomping Willow.
I don't know about that. We'll see when we get there.
Alright, who's leading the way on this adventure? As you break camp, you wake up. What kind of arrangement do you do? Can't you just sleep in bags?
Oh,
in the night?
Can I do it? Can I do a history check to see if I know about giant flying dinosaurs?
As you're going through your spells,
I didn't
you're
hear
thinking, preparing them for the day. You're thinking, oh, I have an idea for this. Go ahead, roll a history check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Well, he's still pretty good.
5. 5 plus history is 10.
There you go.
Wait, what?
A 15.
Intelligence.
Is it a 15 total?
Or are you just adding 5 to it?
Is he a proficiency in it or not?
Yeah, what's your total?
5. 5 plus 5.
So 10.
Okay, so 10.
So 10.
10 is your total. You think, you remember something about, rumors of big creatures, but not enough to be able to function for the spell.
Boo.
But, keep that in the back of your mind. You're like, that was a good idea.
Just do some research when we get back to town.
Yes.
Yep.
Daddy, can I use your bathroom since Billy is using ours?
Go, what? Ask Mom. She's up there. You came to the basement to ask about the upstairs bathroom.
That mom is in.
Flights upstairs.
Oh, I suppose I could have let him use this bathroom.
That's what I thought he was
That's what I thought he was
I
asking too.
didn't even. It's been a while. This bathroom is.
It's broken. Don't go in there.
Sometimes no, it's working. I just forgot.
Oh, no,
I don't want him to get roasted up anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Good
cleaned
job.
it. Yeah.
Accurate.
We appreciate it.
Children.
The fuck was I talking about?
I totally passed the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got no fucking idea what
All right,
those
fair enough. All
giant
right.
creatures
Do we
are.
want to know what they are? Because I have a +7.
You seem to recall
Can
something
she
about.
help me out?
You recall something about a scaled bat.
How do you? Are you trying to make a separate check or assist him in his check?
I assume I would make a separate check because If I had been there,
assist his
maybe
brain.
I would want to know what they were. So what, am I rolling a disadvantage?
Yeah, you hear him mumbling about like, oh, it's like they're big lizards or something like that. Go ahead, roll history with disadvantage.
I got a 10 too.
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
You got
Like
20?
it's right on the tip of my tongue.
I got
You're
a
both
13
there.
and a 3, and I got a +7.
Wow.
Yep, you're both vibing on just the same amount of information. Like they were green or something, maybe? I don't know.
So I have to make a creature.
Maybe they had
Match his
feathers.
energy.
How come I can't just have like a giant goose?
Because you have to be able to. It has to be a thing.
What if I upcast it?
It has to be a real creature.
Yeah, just I imagine a creature that's immortal. Like that's what I turned
I
into.
think that spell upcast just was it multi-target or?
I don't know.
You can multi-target. Yeah.
How many multi-target?
Would you?
Okay, fine.
It will say in your spells. Read your.
I don't read stuff.
Says the intelligence character.
I know, right?
No, I know stuff.
Who's
That's-
a mage? No, you're a mage. You do read things.
You
That
literally
is
have a
your
spell
thing.
I've already read everything.
All right, Jeremy, calm down.
All right.
No.
Okay. We've clearly we're focused today.
All right.
So whoever's leading you guys as you break camp in an argument about whether or not they had feathers.
All right.
Who's
well,
leading this?
I guess me.
clearly not
I was gonna say, Mr. Fennec here. We're in his area.
Clearly not the rogue that can't resist instruments.
Okay, so go ahead and make survival.
That's a 10.
That's the magic number.
We're all very average today.
Why are we all rolling 5s on the die?
So you're still groggy a bit, and you get up, and you're using like real world survival techniques,
Right.
like checking which side moss is on and shit like that. And you get like maybe 2 hours into this journey before you're like, oh, fucking Feywild. None of that makes sense here. Oh god, where have we gone? And you take a look around. You've done an exact circle in an hour.
I thought that
Oh,
we
look,
were.
it's the same mossy rock.
I thought we were
I
going
thought we were going
dayward.
straight.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
and
good.
he got lost.
And he tried. He tried
Oh,
to.
sorry, in character. I thought you were
Yeah. He tried to navigate based on real world logic.
Head towards that giant sun in the sky.
Yes.
Roll again with advantage.
We must walk backward in order to proceed.
That looks a lot better. 22.
Much better.
22. As you get focused and you remember it's much more about concentrating where you're going and searching for it more than directions and paths
We're
and
searching
things
for
like
Pennywise?
that. So you get the idea in your head and you start marching out in a direction. And you make good progress, actually, in the time you spent just barely being over the horizon. It's now getting to midday, it looks like, as the sun is reaching heavy in the sky. It's kind of hard to tell how long exactly you've been out marching at this point. Before you start to get a little closer to when you hear like snapping of twigs and leaves and things like that. Some rustling in the distance. Perception check from everybody.
Oh boy.
The tracks lead away from the battle.
Oh god, yeah, it's been a minute.
Big dice mean big
I know.
numbers.
Dirty 20.
18.
Nice.
Perception 26.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
12.
22.
I'm
I
glad
rolled
you
a
guys
nat
rolled
20.
Oh wow, nice.
Nice.
So the three of you, Peachy, Kiefer, and Othrin.
What?
What did you
He
get?
had a high roll as well.
20?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Glad you guys are paying
The
attention. I'm
four
trying
of
to
you.
follow
Yeah,
this.
everyone but the leader
Okay.
of this journey.
He's not used to you rolling.
I know. Me neither.
You guys sort of tug on his shirt a second as you realize you're being surrounded.
Well, shit. Stealthing would be
And
useless this way.
once they see you sort of being alerted to it, they approach from all sides. You see 3 elvish archers appear from the brush, wearing what looks like not what you're used to seeing elves in elegant silks and dress and things like that. This is these like made out of leaves and things like that. It all seems rough and wild and patchwork, and it's more camouflage based than sort of battle hardened stuff.
Fall in there!
As you see them approach from 3 different sides and make themselves known, Fennec, now realizing what's happening, and the front one sort of hails you as they put up an arm. Where go you, travelers?
If I could remember how to pronounce the name, I would tell.
This is all you.
I was given a quest to head dayward to meet with the...
Yirgles. Yirigil. Enjoy saying that.
Sounds like an exercise you do for your junk.
Yirgle.
What?
Straighten my pelvic floor. Doing my urls.
Yirgle. Yeah. A little bit. I can see that.
I'm headed to meet the Great Weaver. Dayward.
You travel in the company of the ward of the Dryad, whose name I keep forgetting.
Caitlin.
Callan.
It's
Caitlin.
Oh, that's right. Didn't she like mark all?
Close enough.
Didn't she mark all of us?
Karen. Yeah. You travel with the ward of Kaelin. The Dryad. Oh, I guess they would know. The Dryad. They don't. You know her as Kaelin.
Katie.
K-Adore.
You travel with the ward of the Dryad. I keep fucking myself up on that. No.
I do. She is my friend and guardian.
She's given us rights to hunt in this land. You have issue with this? Or are you perhaps prey?
Not at all. I've hunted in these lands myself. I would advise you be on guard for the awakened ones. They don't like to be hunted. But you should already know that.
We shall take what is ours.
I like these guys.
You have reason for passage through this place. We had to barter for our place in this forest. What rights do you have here to disturb our hunt, to scare away our kill?
I apologize for any inconvenience we've made. We will make our journey through as swift as possible.
Sweet.
All right.
It's very hard to not speak right now.
And I'm not rolling too well tonight. That's going to be an 8.
To get them all out of the way before the battle.
Quickly make your way through as you stomp and smash and crush every leaf you come across. The forest may never know its true face again.
He
What
rolled.
rights you have here?
He rolled bad. If you were better hunters, us stomping through wouldn't affect you.
Oh, no.
I was just...
You think that's a persuasion check? What is that?
No, I was just about to pipe up. It's like, she likes him.
It was more of like a, I guess, persuasion.
Are
Like,
you intimidation? Is that what this is?
No, he's just shaming them at this point.
yeah,
Nice.
kind of.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
I'm just being me.
That was basically a non-magic vicious mockery.
I'm using a luck point.
I'm gonna stand by Kiefer.
You don't get to.
All right.
I'm inching towards the brush. Just getting ready to stealth if need be.
Good lord.
All right. So, didn't do well.
I'm going to need people to start putting themselves on a line on the board, if you don't
boy.
mind. In the
With me
order
up
would be
front,
marching.
unfortunately.
You up front.
Well, they surrounded us, so it doesn't really matter. where
Yeah.
you are.
I need a
It matters.
mini.
Oh, you don't have one. I got to get you your mini. Give me a sec.
I mean, I'll take whatever. I don't need that many.
There you go.
Oh, apparently he's getting.
No.
Oh, you got me.
Also, I need my skeletons.
You need your skeletons, you need your cat, you need your whole
Jesus
entourage.
fuck
Need your
Look,
need your bony boys.
you thought I wasn't gonna say something.
Malachi and the Bunny Boys. I love it.
Look, you rolled bad, so that meant that I got to say something.
I mean, he's got a point. You kind of didn't do good, so. he
No, I
has
did not.
How many fucking skeletons do you have right now?
Currently,
One more.
out. Yeah, 4. He could have so much more. Just take.
I could, but I'm not trying to like troll this campaign by having 25.
Go to the middle.
Oh yeah, we're surrounded. Wait, why is he out in front of Othrin? I mean,
Oh, sorry. This is the front.
oh, that's the front.
Where's the front? God damn.
You're the DM.
You guys.
My immersion.
The Feywild's a confusing place, alright?
It is.
Front, back, sideways. We don't know. Okay.
As I was saying, good hunters would have taken advantage.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
They're not hearing us insult them.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Dang, still not rolling well.
Yeah.
11.
I got 11 as well.
I get a 17.
I have 20 dexterity.
Oh, okay, I got 18 dexterity? 18 dexterity.
Get wrecked.
22.
That's fine. Yeah, go after the guy who really shields everyone.
Fair enough.
8.
Big bitches. All right.
And most of that was my initiative. I rolled a 3 on the dot.
Wow.
Okay, so Mike is number 1 with 22. Who's next after Mike?
17.
17.
2 11s and an 8.
2 11.
I'm the first 11.
Who's the second 11?
That's me.
And then there's Dave leading the group
Yeah, in
from
this,
behind.
in this case, a high initiative is not a good thing.
As you start to open your mouth for another insult, before they draw a bow and
It
fire.
wasn't an insult, it was a statement.
Yeah, it
It was
was
an
an insult.
Yeah, it was pretty insulting.
So that's 3 attacks against you.
Oh crap! They all beat me.
Oh, yep. What is your AC?
18.
That is good.
That's going to be 3 hits.
Ouch.
Shit.
Rolled pretty well, but fortunately, it.
Hey, bows can hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is. That is 17 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As the 3 arrows from 3 different sides
Well,
interrupt you mid sentence.
I see you
Don't
guys
die.
don't take kindly to. Whatever, fuck you guys.
Shut up.
Alright, fine.
You, at this point, might just want to fall prone because arrows don't hit prone as easily.
Your turn, Othrin.
Well, since nobody is within melee combat range of them, let's just go bow combat. I'm just gonna plant my feet, drop my speed to 0, and steady aim at
Trees.
this guy.
Putting in some trees right now. Okay, do your roll.
Before I attack, I'm also going to it's time for Othrin to start using that poisoner feat of his.
Oh.
Slip out a vial of pre-prepared poison his arrow, and shoot.
Sensual. I'm
Yeah,
into it.
a poisoner feat person can apply poison as a bonus action.
These are difficult terrain bushes.
Nice.
No! Bush is gonna eat me.
Oh no.
Not again. Never again.
Alright, short bow. Does a 22 hit?
A 22 definitely hits. Who are you doing? Lead one?
This guy, yes.
Yep.
Alright, that is. He has to make a con save.
That's a fail.
Okay.
Is it poison?
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't seem to take effect.
Oh, he's completely immune?
Mhm.
Alright. Dang it. Oh well, still gonna feel a poke of the bow then. 5, 11, 16, 17, 22 damage.
22 damage. Nice. As it seems to take the arrow in the side, and you see it's not as hurt as you would expect. Flex it out. Seem nonchalantly, doesn't seem bothered by it.
Oh god,
What are these things?
don't tell me they resist non-magic. I have to go in with my rapier.
That brings us to PG's turn.
I guess I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast the closest one.
Blast.
Yes.
You have to say Kamehameha first.
Jesus Christ. A 15 and a 9.
Ooh. Yeah. They both miss. Sorry.
He's fine.
Wait, no. 15 hits. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Oh, we have a captain the tire.
Probably.
Guessing.
9.
That's fair, I guess.
9.
9.
Wrong video. Alright. That is the end of your turn. And...
Oh no, more up here.
as you see 2 others with crossbows pop out from the bushes, wearing like a ghillie suit, if anybody gets that reference. Does a shot. There's going to be one at Fennec.
Okay.
That is going to hit. What's your AC?
16.
Yeah. 23 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Another one is going to... I'm just going to go with the closest one, you.
Yep.
He doesn't get advantage because you had a high enough perception. So he misses. The shot goes wild. And then you see them turn into birds. Flutter up and go into the top of a tree before they poof back. And start reloading their crossbows.
Oh, that's why I did so much damage.
That brings us to Malachi. I don't know why I said that name so dramatically that time.
Because it's his fault.
Look, I was merely commenting.
Vicious mockery.
Peaching breaking the fourth wall.
You broke the negotiations.
That's character. That's in character. It's your fault, Malachi. Fix this.
I don't understand how we haven't been beheaded by Lord Hector yet.
He likes it. Alright. I am going to have all 4 of my dudes shoot at this a-hole over here.
We're just getting into a firefight.
I was planning to. Alright, so A...
No, I mean, like, everybody's using range attacks.
Okay. A and B.
This is going to be very difficult.
Let's see here. A 15 and an 11.
Yeah.
I was still considering
15 hits,
but,
11.
it's harder when we're attacking.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 miss. Alright.
So smacks one arrow out of the way with its bow before another one hits it in its stomach, and similarly to before, plucks it out, seeming not concerned.
And for my action, I am going to create a bonfire on top of him.
Good lord.
Ah! My hair!
What's his save?
16.
Oh yeah, he passes. Does a barrel roll. I did it with the figure. It was necessary. I'm glad I did it. You're welcome, viewers at home. So there is fire here.
I was going to say. So, in theory, the plume of smoke should obscure the dude's vision.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Clever.
You like that?
Yeah. He birds and then turns into a whale.
This is unfortunate.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
That brings us to our resident puncher, Kiefer of the Southlands.
So which
Bringing
ones,
it downtown.
Which ones have we hit already?
The only one that seems to be
PT hit that one with another
hurt
blast.
is that one.
Oh, were they completely immune to piercing damage? Crap.
They don't seem bothered at all. Like, it was bleeding, but they're not bleeding still.
If that
Fail.
is the case, I'm fucked because all of my weapons are piercing damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bonus action to shield bash it. Big dodge. 18 to hit. Sorry.
Yeah, you good?
18 hits. Yeah.
No, it's for the shield bash.
The shield bash.
I didn't think
Well,
that's
so
what
18. Oh.
It's a roll off, remember?
Yeah.
It is a roll off. I forgot that. Alright.
They definitely beat an 18.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because I only got a 7.
Stayed up on the feet. Has that frail... Hey! Has that frail elvish frame surprisingly stout as you try to push off against it.
Okay. Alright. 2 attacks. 17 and a 9.
17 will hit.
And this is the one-handed D8 attack. 7. 5 points. I did 5.
Ooh.
You know. And you know what? Go ahead. Let's go ahead and action surge.
Oh.
And just hit him again. 2 attacks.
And there's this look of surprise in their face as it streaks across, and you seem to do full damage. This wound doesn't just instantly seal like it did in the others.
Only because you're.
Oh, I have a theory now.
Magic or cutting?
Again?
Yeah.
They haven't hit me yet.
Thanks for watching.
Woo! 9 and a what was that? Natty 1. Hang on to that
Yeah,
one.
no, not great.
All right, so 19.
19 hits.
19 hits.
As that natty one goes up, stops it with a bow, which is just embarrassing. So you go back in from below and give it a good slice.
12 points of damage.
Nice.
12 points of damage.
Oh, does that seem to hit it pretty good?
Okay, Fennec, it's your turn. The hell are you doing?
Well, I was going to try to still negotiate this because I don't feel like taking another 15 damage, but we're past that, so...
Alright, damn it. No.
What kind of party
This
is
is Tabby.
Tabby's not. It's a drinking party.
No.
it? Is it a drinking party?
It's kids. I don't think so.
I mean,
Obviously,
maybe
it
we
was
should
a
ask
joke.
Marley if it's okay. Marley said it was okay? Did you just Marley hear? Did we talk to Marley?
Yeah.
We talked to
When?
my parents.
Just now.
Billy, don't do that.
Yeah, those things aren't always as strong as they look.
Go play your game, Billy.
Sorry, bud. You don't know them.
They're weirdos. You don't want to hang out with them.
See, this is all surprising for me because, like, when I was that age, kids that age didn't just have parties on Friday.
You weren't cool.
That's fair.
Dave. I mean, Fennec. Sorry. Third time. Third the charm. Let's do this.
Why are you real naming me?
My virgin. What's up?
I guess I'll shoot at the one in front of me and see how that goes.
It didn't do very well when I shot it.
That's gonna do terrible.
You are like 10 feet away from this. Like a child could make this shot. Oh, fuck.
You
Does
missed!
nothing,
How
just-
could you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you!
Yeah, the elf looks back at you, almost disappointed.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even gonna hit me?
That was a warning shot.
You don't deserve her protection.
I mean, I could try to shoot. What would that have to be? Like a persuasion or
Still your turn.
deception?
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
That was a
attack.
warning. Leave now.
That was one attack.
You wanna,
That
are
was
you
a
doing-
warning. Leave now. Are you serious?
Roll intimidation.
Oh god.
I'm not fucking dying for you.
Well, I think we're past trying to.
It's okay if I ask you to say yes.
Well, yeah, she just gotta tell you where you're going. Go hang out, play your game, bud.
I mean, I
You
could
don't know
instead
Marley.
go with the.
Yeah, just chill, dude.
Just chill.
They'll be back.
And honestly,
shooting.
I'd more rather just say I didn't actually want to hit you. I'd like less bloodshed for this, but
Alright.
In the
Roll
background.
persuasion with disadvantage, because your
Sure.
team has
'Cause my
been
team is
attacking
killing
them.
them.
With,
I'm
and
trying to.
you just shot them.
I'm defending myself.
yeah.
This is terrible. The charisma character just there like, why do these people keep doing this?
Persuasion?
Well, that's gonna be 13.
I don't think it's me, no.
I didn't mean it!
I like the voice
So there's-
crack.
Did he fail?
Yeah?
I did.
He's burning that bridge.
This campaign's about to end. I think.
Chaotic good.
The creature, the elf looks back at you. It's just like, you should have heeded the warnings. Nothing's what it seems. And it bursts forward into a wolf form.
Oh God, werewolves!
Oh.
Oh, well, there goes my assumption. All right.
All right, and then they are going into. That's what I was looking at before. They are going to multi-attack. So, first is against you, Finnick, because it'd be funny to watch you die.
Well, you just might at this point.
So for the bite, what's your AC?
16.
Miss.
Oh, thank God.
For the claw, that is a crit.
Silvery
You
barbs.
made up for it with the claw. Good job.
And silvery barbs. That is it's a 13. That's a miss.
Thank you,
So-
Silvery Barbs person.
Yep. Lots of talk as it goes in.
Who gets the
You
advantage?
duck through the first one. Oh my! And then it goes for the swipe low, and you jump above it. Nimble little fox boy that you are. Then it's 2 attacks against Kiefer. First the bite.
Malachi, who got the advantage from the silver barbs?
Garbage. Oh yeah, who got the advantage?
Oh, Keeper.
Nice.
So,
The claw swipe. What's your AC?
20.
Fucking nothing. As it goes against that shield, and you're just like, I don't care if you're an elf or a wolf, it doesn't really matter. And then against Malachi, first the bite.
doing.
What's your AC?
18.
That just hits.
Ah.
So I'm going to need you to make a Constitution save.
Shit.
Let's see if, and I crit on the claw swipe, and you can't silvery barbs it.
I'm aware.
All right, so do your Constitution save.
Or, wait, with advantage or not advantage?
Just Constitution save.
That's still bad. 9. Or wait, 12. 12.
12?
Yeah.
Oh, you just passed.
Good.
You're not a werewolf.
Yeah, you're not a werewolf.
So you're not infected with lycanthropy.
All right.
Okay, but you're going to take 6 damage from the bite, and then 14 slashing damage from the claws. As it rips across your face.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Now that brings us to somebody else's turn. Lothran.
Well,
Save everybody.
I'm gonna try. Switching over to rapier. I can't believe werewolves are made of poison.
Non-magic. You do all non-magic damage.
Oh shit! Well, good thing I'm going for my rapier now. I at least have a magic weapon.
Yeah.
I
Weirdly enough, if your thing was silvered or magical, that would have counted.
do not have silver arrows.
I know.
This is not Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Hey!
There's no fairy in that one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're in the Feywild. There's fairies here, so he wins.
You're just here out in a tree somewhere.
Constantly.
Hey, listen.
Every 10 minutes, just to piss you off.
At least it's not every 10 seconds.
Hey, you should go to the fun. Shut up. We know where we're going.
Okay. All right, let's try and poke her with the rapier. Nope. That's a 12.
I know how to slash things. I don't know how to slash things.
And the poor little rogue does not get an extra attack, so.
Yeah, that brings us to Peaches.
Guess I'm gonna try and hit the same one again.
It's a strategy.
16 and a 24.
Both hit.
Nice.
10, 14 plus 10, 24 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
As that one is looking haggard and rough as this the first blast comes in, takes out a chunk of its leg. See, it's like, oh god, I'm not gonna heal from that. Oh, takes it in the shoulder. It's like, oh, I'm really not enjoying this right now. As you see the look of fear in its face, like, oh fuck, I haven't done shit to this guy. That brings us to the sniper's turn.
Okay.
I don't have the element of surprise, but they can still shoot you from here. Seeing you blasting him apart, you're going to get 2 crossbows to you, Peachy. That's a shit roll. It's a 3. Ooh, that's a hit.
No sneak attack on this one.
Oh, they are rogues. Shit.
So that's 8 points of damage.
Piercing damage. As one of the crossbows goes wide, you see that and move out of the way, which puts you right into the line of the other one. It skins you across the back. Malachi.
Alright, I'm gonna use Misty Step to Misty Step in between these two. And then I'm going to use.
Back to the tree.
I'm going to use Wither and Bloom. So I'm going to use a hit die to recover some HP, and he has to make a Constitution.
He saves.
Let's see.
Does this still take half or?
Let's see, 2d6. So, let's see, 7. So, if you round up or down.
Yeah, up.
Okay, so
4 damage.
4 damage.
It's just enough. As
Nice.
Bye.
you hit the wither and blast, you feel the life force build back up in you as you see this werewolf in front of you just dissolve into chunks and pieces as it's stripped away of its life force. That brings us to Kiefer.
Oh, the Southlands.
One of these days, we'll see the Southlands. It's just everybody drunk and punching each other.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this makes
4,
so much
5.
sense now.
Nice.
He seems like the aristocratic type comparatively.
Let's knock him down.
Shield bash. Or, yeah, so. What is this? +6?
Oh, you have advantage if you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't done anything yet.
Oh.
15.
That
Is a success.
Whoa, he's knocked down from.
Your skeletons.
I know. That's what I was going to say, but I think I used my bonus action. I
He couldn't get them
I
in
used
order.
my bonus action to
Yeah.
teleport, and then, yes, so they're still at
Put
work.
yourself between me and a werewolf.
Alright, so the first attack, 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Huh? Oh yeah. Sorry, I was distracted.
No problem. 21, 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage as I've lost my pencil.
Oh, there it is. Big die, big number.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, and 6 points of damage.
points of damage.
Is he marked?
Oh yeah, he's marked.
Good. You're safe, Fennec.
I like how your figure isn't facing the wolf.
Oh yeah,
It's just,
that's how badass he is.
it like
Just-
turns around like the "don't look at explosions" sort of thing.
He just axed him with it over his shoulder.
All right. He had that whole spin with the shield bash. As it goes to Fennec, you're failing your quest.
Yeah.
Your friends are dying around you. There's werewolves everywhere. What are you gonna do?
Nobody's died yet, alright? I'm not that excited.
There's a wolf. Down.
Oh my god. You would just be like so in anticipation if any of these strong characters died. It's like, oh, they're gonna be a great zombie.
Oh god. No, he's trying to level you up first. Gotta fatten the pigs.
Jeez.
Oh, that's good.
I'd say chaotic neutral, but we'll see.
So I'm assuming my attacks can't do much or anything against werewolves at the moment. So
Do you
let's
have any
do-
attacking spells?
Hardly. Nothing,
Any?
Nothing as good as my bow. So
You are in melee of a enemy.
Yeah, and some damage is better than 0. If they don't resist, they are immune to non-magic.
okay, then let's tell you what. Shoot. You said they're immune?
Yes.
Then what the heck can I even do to them?
Do you have any attacking spells at all? Anything that damages?
Not much.
Much is
Run
not
away!
nothing.
Run away!
I could use a heal. Just saying.
It's actually not a bad idea. We'll come back to damage spells next turn. Right now, I'll just cast Cure Wounds on.
Woo!
You have to touch him for cure wounds.
Don't.
He's all the way over there.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's not part of your orgy. That's Othrin and Kiefer.
Well, then I'll tell you what.
I mean, you could
Somebody's-
walk over.
I'll take this turn to.
The guy's pro.
I mean, somebody there could use healing. I'm sure someone there's taking damage,
I
right?
have not taken any damage.
F you
In
guys.
fact, my curse and my axe
Alright.
not affected it yet.
Can he attack me when he's prone?
Yeah, I mean.
However, if
it'd be
he
a
attacks
disadvantage, but-
anybody that isn't me, since I marked him, I get to take an advantage.
I don't know if these guys are werewolves or not.
I'm pretty sure they are.
They turn into birds.
I'll take the
They're
risk.
birds.
Walk away without disengaging. And
How
see.
far?
Over to Malachi.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Alright. The attack with disadvantage. What's your AC?
16.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, so hold on. Is he get disadvantage because he's prone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because can you get double disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
So you take 7 points of slashing damage from his claws as he swipes at your leg as you pull away.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, you go ahead, butcher him.
I said you're fighting me. That is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
With 15 points of damage.
Holy
Ooh, fuck salt. Alright.
that axe.
You plunge the axe into him, and the message is received. The message is received.
Hold on.
You got mouth noises recorded for this, you animal. Alright, you still had something going on, I assume.
Yeah, I'll throw Cure Wounds on Malachi.
Alright. He touches you in all the right ways.
Yeah, baby.
How much healing?
Shit, what is the healing on that one?
Yeah, you gotta roll that for him.
Yeah, what's this?
Okay,
What's the
so while you figure that out,
Oh.
They're gonna. It's back to the wolf's turn. He's gonna stand up.
God damn it. this
Aldrin.
This initiative order sucks.
Yeah, they rolled a natural 20 for initiative.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the fact that he managed to get up before I got to go. So
Yeah.
like the fact that they're between me and Kiefer.
And he's gonna take his 2 attacks against you. Obviously,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
first the bite.
This is top of the round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chip his teeth.
What's your AC?
20.
That just hits.
Oh.
I need a
We're
con
gonna get
save.
6 back.
Thank you.
Ooh. Con save plus 5. 20.
Yeah. God, I wish.
It gives you a nibble for 6 points of damage before it comes in for the claw and biffs it.
Can't get through your fucking sturdy form. I keep trying to say armor, but you don't really have that much. I guess the leather armor.
That's studded,
Yeah.
brother.
It hits the studs. Fucking what the what?
My claw!
This guy's he's just gonna fuck up some skellies.
So,
He's a dog. He wants bones.
first against A, he's going
Alright.
to go for a slash. He's going to crit.
Oh no! Hey!
So that's 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Goodbye.
No.
Is it still up?
Still up.
Alright, second slash against A. That is going to be a 12.
He's no longer up.
Alright.
Told them. Oh yeah. Their AC kind of sucks.
Now, I think he needs to make a, wisdom save to fight against the urge to bury the bones of the skeleton. I mean, it all seems fair.
He starts chewing on one of them and seems content.
Yeah,
That brings us to somebody else.
Althrin,
All right. Let's see if the rapier can hit this time.
you're trying to do what to him?
Jeez, I was hoping that we was gonna go there.
Awful. Awful. That's what you get for choosing the best light sword.
Maybe does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Good.
He is a wolf. Not that much AC.
Oh, the sneak attack!
Oh, fucks.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Too far away. God damn it!
Oh, he's also up,
Up in
in
a tree,
Yeah. I'm gonna get my Pythagorean theorem out for the first time in my fucking life.
Is that other one? Is that other one around the skeletons close enough or no?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, it is. All right.
Call out.
Sorry, we're burning a use of
You didn't hear that.
burning a use of whales from the grave. So the first one takes, that's a total of 24 damage, magical piercing. As the one with chewing on the bone over there is assailed by the sound of shrieks and takes 11 necrotic damage.
The fucking main wolf looks fucked up. As the other one gets hit with the shrieks, you just see him howling at the distance as he seems confused by where the fuck that just came from. That brings us, unless you got some other weird shit you're doing.
Nope.
That brings us to Peachy Keen.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Mister in the middle of the skeletons.
Nice.
19
Ruh-roh.
and a 15.
Those both hit.
Get wrecked.
Scooby Dooby Doo,
23.
where are you?
Oh!
She disintegrated you now.
Bye!
That's the price for the bones.
The first hit hits dead center in the chest. Oh, you knock the wind out of him, and then the second hit, same spot.
Front row.
See through it as it falls back, turning back into its elvish form. That brings us to the
archers.
crossbowmen. Oh fuck! Yeah, you just took out another one.
No.
But they're gonna be going for these guys at this point. They're probably going for the retreat.
They're worried for their boss.
So I'm gonna get one against you, Kiefer.
Okay.
That's a miss, and then one against you, Othrin. That is also a miss. And then they turn into birds and start fluttering away in opposite directions.
That's a neat trick.
Where birds?
That brings us to Malachi.
Finish him.
All right, let's see if I can.
Please do.
Let's see if I can be dramatic here. All right.
Like I said, if you were better hunters.
I was gonna say thematically, I point at him, and he hears a bell.
I was hoping it was Finger of Death.
Pass a wisdom saving throw.
What's the AC? Or what's the DC?
The spell check is 16.
That's a fail.
Sweet.
2d12.
That's gonna be 2d12. All right, let me find my 12s here.
Well, he hasn't been hit much. So... Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
That's
Oh
this is the leader.
He's like dying.
That's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Dang it.
As it reverts to its
I was
elvish
waiting-
form.
I was waiting for his sound effect because I know what he's going for. Thank you.
As you see the blood coming out of the nose and ears, and it reverts to its elvish form before it finally drops and collapses to the floor.
And I'm going to use a level 3 slot.
I was about to say, A's replacement!
Ruff.
Does it have a wolf snout?
It does not. Reverts to its original form.
Yeah.
But it seems very discontented to go back and take that spot next to the corpse of its ally.
I'll put you to better use this time.
Are you skinning this one? Nah, that's right. It's an elf now. It's not a wolf.
Also, I'm not Joe Ray.
And I don't have to deal with werewolfism for the rest of the campaign, thank you God. I'm like, I'm going to put these in because they're cool. I'm going to regret this because it's going to be trouble. And you guys are going to be cool. Immune to non-magical attacks. Ah!
Keeper's like, oh, this is great.
As much as I like wolves, I would have been okay with it, but Fennec would not. Fox, not a wolf.
Fox, right?
I would have flavored it. You would have been Foxy.
No, I mean like a fox,
Where fox?
prey to the wolf.
No.
So there's a fire in the background, there's bodies, and I'm like, look, he should have talked better.
How about you don't fucking talk?
Look,
the rest
how
of the
about-
time we're here?
I think they had made up their minds before.
They were being aggro, and I just reflected what they were portraying,
He golden ruled them.
projecting.
All right. I mean, we got a perfectly good bonfire here. Just throw the bodies on it.
Sure.
I mean, I've got a full bag, and I got a full crew now, or my full crew. So
It's like, what are we, chopped liver?
also, this counted as self-defense, for the record.
Oh, that's right. We weren't supposed to. Oh shit.
Also, I saved your ass.
I tanked for everybody. Thank you very much.
He healed you.
Thank you guys for helping me on my quest, because let's face it, I would be dead right now if not for you guys.
Why didn't you tell us there was werewolves here? We could have bought silver stuff. We do kind of have money.
I never figured out what they were. I always hid from them.
Yeah. Scholar.
Knowing is half the battle.
Out of character.
Go, Fennec.
Things like this is the reason his stealth is so high.
Ah.
He hid from things for a lot of the time he lived here.
Well, yeah, he is a prey animal after all. No, wait. Fox is a
Not
prey.
entirely
both.
true.
Actually, wait.
There's things that eat foxes, but they eat other animals too.
They dissolved, didn't they?
Well, their
No.
wolf
Oh.
form dissolved.
Oh, okay.
The one you withered and bloomed dissolved. The rest of them were just blown to pieces by Peachy.
Yeah.
Nice.
What if we took like a paw or a head or something?
They revert back to Elvish.
Yes.
What if we took a head? so just if they want to mess with us again, be like,
No.
That's antagonizing.
Yeah.
Don't do it. They will send more.
The Dryad already
They
told
had
us.
names, Rob.
You could just like
You guys didn't know.
I
that.
know.
ping
One is now
around
A.
territory.
The Dryad told us not to be antagonistic. We don't want to make trouble.
Start marking trees as your own.
So,
Gonna cross that
I
phallus
love you.
Yamor forever.
you said Amor?
Yamor.
Oh, that's it, Amor. I was like, oh, that works. Hey, less. All right. But anyway, yes. It was self-defense.
Yes, but we don't want to go taking his head and...
It was mainly to, show people that we mean business.
Can we get to the Wandering Oak already?
Yes, I'm going to continue onward. I would appreciate it if my accompaniment would accompany me.
Sure, let's go.
All
Or
right.
at this point, I'd probably call you bodyguards.
Go ahead, do your survival check.
Alright, let's get this thing back on track.
It wasn't one track.
Oh, okay.
That would be a 24.
Nice. Has the danger, the threat focuses you, and you're like, we gotta fucking stop screwing around. I love to wander, but this seems like it's trouble. And you correct your course, try to find your way forward. You make a good bit of progress as that the sun moves further overhead, and you start to see a moon come up on the horizon in the distance, and it's beautiful colors, actually. It's almost glowing in a sort of purplish blue. And it starts to mix in the sky, makes beautiful purples as it starts coming out. And
I
you make
missed
your way.
this.
You make your way further and further, and the forest sort of clears back for a second, and you see in front of you a river about 40 feet wide. Doesn't seem super deep from what you can... I mean, beautiful clear water. You can see to the bottom. You could wade through it. It would probably come up to like chest height, and it doesn't seem like it's moving too fast.
Things aren't always as they seem here, but anybody else want to risk it? I wouldn't mind a dip.
Well, just like last time, everybody gather around, and I'm going to use water breathing for the inevitable nonsense of this place.
I'm gonna skip a rock over the water.
You throw it, bounces beautifully. It's as you would expect a rock to, but you're like, yeah, fucking. Well, actually, give me a dexterity.
And then like a boomerang, it bounces
Seven.
back.
Not that great. It gets
Clunk.
like, but an axe has you would assume water would.
Yeah.
You're no
Again.
physicist. You don't understand this stuff.
Well, we're going to take 10 minutes to sit here, and I'm going to ritual cast water breathe.
Yeah.
Unless it's the same day as before, because it lasts 24 hours.
If you've done a long rest since.
Okay. So, there we go. Ritual cast water breathing there.
You're not quite sure of the time.
Okay.
Time's weird here. We've said
Okay,
that.
so
You
there.
recast it,
There.
and you all have water breathing now.
Cool. Alright. So do we want to cross?
I assume.
Destination is that way, I presume, so...
Werewolf Skelly, you cross first.
A skeleton goes in, it gets knee deep into the waters, and then it just sort of stands there. Sort of looks up.
Oh.
Looks back at you.
Gets jawsed.
Looks back in a different direction. It doesn't really seem to know what it's doing.
So keep walking. We'll walk behind you.
As soon as you say keep walking, it turns around, it takes 2 steps, and then it stops again.
Is
Just
it
looking
an
around.
illusion, or we are?
Alright,
Remember where we are.
Swing in front of you.
You say swing in front of you, and it swings in front of it.
Might be the good idea to like tie the rope to ourselves.
And then you just see
I
it
actually
just starts
considered
walking somewhere. Just starts walking.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
come back.
He hears come back, it turns around, starts coming towards you, and then stops after a few steps. So he looks around, looks back at you.
Anybody know
Alright,
how
now
to lasso
again.
so we can get him back?
Can I mage hand him, like kind of like
Yeah, you-
hold his hand and
Yeah.
kind of like,
Keep telling him, and he keeps walking through, and you get him back out of the water.
all right, guys. I don't recommend we go in that water. Just
Alright,
saying.
time for Operation Chain of Fools.
I mean, those of us with Misty Step, couldn't we technically Misty Step across?
40 feet.
Yeah, it's 40 feet of distance. Mrs. Zip can only travel 30, right?
Yeah, I think at the very least it's not 40 feet movement.
Now, if you had like what's that one teleportation spell?
Gate.
Something escape or something,
Expeditious retreat.
something like that.
Fun throat noise.
How big of a body of water is this? Like a swampland or
This is a river.
a river?
Going across 40 feet wide. Again, not very deep, but crystal clear waters. Beautiful bank.
Is there anything above it?
The canopy sort of splits for the sake of the river, but you could probably. It's a bit of a gap.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Like you can see sky, but
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if there's enough tree presence that if we had to, we could get a rope up there and maybe swing across. Or even if we have to toss a rope to the other side and just make a rig that we can climb across.
I want to do a history check. Trying to recall a really big snake I saw in the past.
How deep is this?
it's like waist or chest deep. Go ahead and do your history check.
Curious as to where you're going with that, but
That's probably not going to do anything. A 12. Wait, 13.
I mean, you know snakes. You could do a pretty big one, but like
It's like
big-ish snake.
It's like, Malachi, have you ever seen a giant constrictor snake? If you could do the thing you did with the whale before.
Actually, I was just going to do the whale again and just walk across the whale. I was going to turn one of my skeletons into a blue whale and just have us walk across.
Alright. What's the CR of a giant whale? I don't know if a skeleton can turn into that.
Can I not?
It has to be like a similar, like a equivalent
No,
or
it's
lower.
to his
Oh.
spell. He can
Oh,
turn things
oh, okay.
to his.
Oh, gotcha,
his
gotcha.
CR.
All right, hey, go back in the water.
oh no.
Oh, poor
A
egg.
few steps in. Tell him again, he goes a few steps in. Tell him again, he goes a few steps in. He gets about midway into the river.
A is now a blue whale.
And then suddenly a giant blue whale appears in the middle. Very confused. It blocks up the water. It starts pouring over the sides. I need a dex save from all of you. As the waters come rushing around the whale.
No, I didn't.
No, he's flooding it. You just, blocked a river with a whale.
Whatever. Okay, fine. What are we doing?
Dex save.
Natural one.
Dex save.
I got a 15.
20.
22.
Dex.
Alright. Has everyone but Kiefer...
22.
Yeah. Everyone but Kiefer hops on the rail real quick before the waters come. You get hit by the waters. Sturdy enough fella, you take it, and then as soon as you're wet with the waters, you're like, what am I doing here?
Mage hand, hold his hand.
You don't know who these people are.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the fuck is this creature? You don't know anything that's happening. You forgot your own fucking name. You're just in the middle of it. Whoa, 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 suddenly. What do you do?
I'm going to dodge.
Dodge.
Alright, takes the dodge action. He just gets ready like, I'm gonna fucking not.
Who are all of you people? What am I doing here?
Oh, Lord.
Why is my axe making mouse sounds?
It's weirdly
That
stupid.
is a question.
You're like, yeah, no, I'm coming into that. That
So-
feels right, suddenly, and that's almost disconcerting to you.
Where exactly is he? Is he like right next to the whale? Or?
Yeah, he's like right in front of the whale. The whale's looking back at him like, oh.
Alright, you know what? Othrin's gonna just try and tell him, it's like, All will be clear if you get up on the whale.
Really creepy motherfucker is telling you it'll be alright, just come with me.
I'm good at persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
What's the opposite of persuasion? What do I have to roll?
That's an 18.
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save.
Or wisdom check. 'Cause you
14.
don't get advantage. 14 versus your what?
18.
18. I mean, he looks weird, but like, I don't know, seems like your best option at this point.
I know what a whale is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You figure that's not going to eat you, so you're alright. You step up, climb up onto the whale. A few seconds later, it all comes rushing back to you like, oh, yeah, I got it.
Also, blue whales are between 80 and 90 feet long, so there's some overhang.
Yeah. That's why it's literally, I imagine the fucking whale's right up to you guys, and then fucking water comes from around it. You guys walk to the other side.
You really like that whale transformation, but hey, it's safe.
It's a bridge, a natural bridge.
Yeah.
It's a big ass creature. Alright, you guys managed to hop to the other side.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody use polymorph like that, but it works.
And I break it, and I guide A across the river with my
But
mage
you
hand.
guys have made it past the river of memories. Good job.
I was considering shooting a rope up to try and swing on a tree branch.
Yeah, I didn't have a solution for this. I'm just like, I'm gonna make a river. They can figure that shit out. And I was right. And it was weird. And I liked it.
Next time I should bring a immovable rod.
Okay. We're not telling Callan how the big whale-shaped clearing in her forest happened.
It's nature.
All natural.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
It's green, so it's nature.
Okay, I need another check. Can I get a time check?
802.
You can go for a minute.
Mhm.
It's halfway. Alright. Survival check.
Cool.
Don't get us lost.
Why do you say stuff? You know I roll bad every time you do.
I just
I'm
rolled
a
that
natural
in
jinx.
Alright, you're thinking spider in a big tree,
Lucky I
silk in
actually...
a big tree.
I thwarted your plan this time. 22.
22. You're focusing. Big tree, big moving tree. We got this. And you start walking onward.
On air.
You make your way
Sunshine.
forward. As you're making your way forward, you see the day is starting to turn into night, and the trees around you, as you're moving forward, are bigger and thicker and older and ancient trees. As you make your way, as you make your way further in, before you sort of find yourself. It's been this has been like, you guys aren't really sure the time, but it's been a minute. Like, and it's about getting time.
Tiny
to
hut.
rest. Yeah. Has Malachi gathers everybody up. Tiny hut. Hut's up.
What's up?
Alright. You all get a long rest if you'd like to. And as you wait for the human and Peachy to finish their rest, what are you guys up to? Just hanging out in the hut. Malachi stroking his bone kitty.
Good kitty.
It doesn't purr so much
It
as
rattles.
it vibrates.
Yeah,
it rattles. I like how we both independently decided that.
Yes.
It's like a maraca.
Yes.
A little bit hard to sleep next to, but yeah,
Scratching its head. Oh,
Can we go in and out of the hut without...
yeah,
messing
just
up?
not him.
I can't
Okay.
leave the hut, but you guys can leave the hut.
He explains that to you every time. He's starting to get annoyed by it.
Oh, no,
You can go.
I'll stay in the hut, but just like I'm over in like the closest thing to a corner of it, just like mixing up some more poison.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, it's a
Ram-
circle, but yeah.
Corner of the hut.
Random RP moment that I've been waiting for a good chance to. Is there any fairies around?
Oh no.
These are the ones that taught me magic, and they were clever bastards about it that like to play pranks on me. I want some payback now.
Roll a perception check.
Alright, perception.
Oh!
That is a 25.
20.
You see a flicker of light pass between a few trees, and you almost hear, "Hey!" in the back of your head.
So they like to play tag, and I couldn't fly back then. What do I have now?
You click your magic boots, the wings unfurl from the sides as you then float up into the air, and you
I'm gonna
start
try to
chasing
sneak
it.
up on it.
Yep.
Stealth roll. That's gonna be a 27.
27 as you flick between some bushes and trees.
And then lightly tag.
Flicks around real fast, sees you. Aha, good one. A few other come up, tag you back.
That's gonna be the rest of my night at this point.
So for 4 hours, you're just playing tag with fairies.
For 4 hours, you go around playing tags with fairies before your wings fall off. Get a handshake.
I will use up the rest of the wing boots for the day. I don't care.
Give me 2 stealth checks.
Uh-oh.
Alright. That's a 21. Yeah, I have plus 11 on this.
Oh, fuck.
17.
17. They are so impressed with you. They give you a small bag for your victory over them.
Ooh.
A little satchel. You open it up inside, and there's a green powder in it. You don't recognize it.
They gave him the good stuff.
It's that pixie dust, man.
Pixie speed.
That's why they sound like this! Damn, man, I just got it in my face.
Fuck, this got dark.
It's the crushed bones of my brethren.
And you also find, as they all wake up to see, you've now struck into a conversation with a large tree gentleman. One of the trees near you sort of slowly managed to get your attention with the wave that went about this speed, 1 mile per hour. And you're like, oh, that's not the breeze. And then you realized it was there. As you all wake up to see Fennec starting up a conversation with, oh, my name is Moss Man. Me. And that's about where you come in for.
I really want to cast haste.
That took an hour.
It is
That
hard.
actually will probably
It is
be
hard to
beneficial.
say things in old and. You are
I love it, but
orcs.
What's your side of this conversation? Because it's going to take a minute.
Are you replying back like normal, or are you replying
Yeah.
back to?
Yeah.
no, I'm not talking
Yeah.
slow. I'm gonna
He seems
give a greeting
friendly.
to him.
Yeah.
Hello, friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a talking one.
Not many of us anymore.
The only reason why I'm okay with this is because you're not.
because one of these beads would be all I need to speed this up, and I don't know if I want to waste a level 3 spell slot on speeding
Can
up.
you ritual cast it?
No.
I can't ritual cast haste, no.
It'll probably only be done like 6 words.
Not many of us anymore.
Can I message him and translate? Will it be
No.
faster?
No.
No.
Nope.
He whispers back into your own mind. I'm sorry. What was that?
It's done. It's done.
You guys have never heard Peachy laugh and shit. Just rolling.
I think the spell times out before he's even fucking done talking and shit.
Wait, seriously? I cast haste and it didn't do anything?
Oh, you cast haste?
I just now use haste.
You
Oh,
cast
crap.
haste. What would you like to do? How can I help you? You only got so long before the spell ends. What do you want? Your conversation.
You wasted a haste on this.
Concentration up to a minute. Make it quick.
We're heading on our way to see the seamstress. Or the
Yeah.
I'm calling our seamstress.
You're looking for the wandering oak.
Yes.
I can show you the way.
Oh,
But
Nothing in the free world is free, young Fennec.
I am well aware.
Are you willing to help me in exchange for direction?
Absolutely.
As he reaches out his big hand to you,
Hold out a hand.
pouring just down in just a giant pile that clearly you couldn't hold in a hand, is a bunch of acorns.
Oh boy.
You catch about 6 of them in your hand.
Nice.
It goes back to the world. There might be a few more ants for us to see.
Did he just nut in your hand? I'm just wondering what the rating is.
I don't even give out inspiration, but there you go.
That was the fastest it's ever happened.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't plan that. You more hesitantly pocket the acorns.
It's still warm.
Slow clap.
You broke the beat.
He's never given inspiration before.
He doesn't give inspiration.
I don't give it, but that got it anyway.
That was worth it.
I didn't give it inspiration for his fucking song, but God, nut jokes, that's what it takes.
Jeez. What is he gonna give you? 2 nuts?
Alright, the campaign's good.
Trees nuts. Trees nuts.
We'll never recover from this.
No.
I gotta make sure we're recording. I haven't checked yet today. It's alright.
You know how bad that would have been if we're not.
Oh, we're good.
We gotta do it again.
Yeah, make the joke again. Everyone, forget everything. Back to the river.
Anyway.
God, this is a good set.
So after you should have a good time.
I just got that's the fastest it's ever been.
Because he's got haste. I didn't get that.
I'm glad it got you in retrospect.
Damn it! You should have cast it on me.
I'm sorry.
I hope that made your day.
Do you agree to? Yeah,
Sure.
I'm
Plant
done
his
with
seed.
this whole
Plant
fucking
his
interaction. From now on, all your survival checks have advantage.
Cool.
Cool.
As we walk away, he freezes for a second as the spell wears off.
Literally can't.
It's around for him, so like 6 years. That's not moving again or something.
Take a nap. We know you need it.
Oh, he's never said so much in his
Jeez.
life. God, that was good.
That's what he said. We're terrible. We're terrible people.
And I need another survival check with advantage.
That's good. I'm glad I had advantage.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's the golden nut, man. 20. You make your way further, and the trees are huge still. They're big, but they start getting shorter and fatter, and the roots are sticking up out of the ground, and it's becoming difficult to move through that. There's no more like bushes and things like that, but now you're just contending with all these giant roots as they're reaching up for you. And you start to hit rainfall pouring down on you. But it's actually still warm. It's actually quite pleasant. And remarkably, still clear, beautiful skies. So the rain just seems to be coming from the sky. And you make your way further and further, and the ground is now lush and beautiful, but there's just like holes everywhere. You see like tread marks and potholes everywhere, about 10, 15 feet in diameter.
Root holes.
And each one is just bursting with just stemmed plants and flowers coming up out of it. All seeming young, but quickly bursting forth through this marshy bog as you start to go out, and it's wetter and wetter in all these little holes. And you get into further and further section, and I need perception check from the leader only. Sorry.
Sure. 13.
13, as you see an enormous tree in the distance that seems to be in the center of this big bog, as it's a bit clearer here. The trees are sort of sparsed out with the root system taking up a lot of it.
Alright.
I have the intro theme from Secret of Mana playing now in my head.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
My mind's still spinning with, I don't think he meant it to be a sexual joke, but...
Oh,
Good times.
Wetter and wetter in all the holes.
No. Dude, no.
This is turning graphic. I'm gonna say. Like, oh, it's so moist.
You started it.
The Feywild is a magical place.
Where anything happens.
You march further in, and that big tree is coming closer and closer in the distance before you begin to realize it's... You keep pace with it.
Oh, God.
You're not getting closer and closer. Now you can see it's moving further.
It's happened to be moving away from us.
Come on.
Roll another survival check with advantage again.
Alright. I love that I have advantage because one of them is always a 1.
And it's always that one. You might want to retire that die.
Yeah.
So that's another 20.
Alright. God, did you feel the nut in your pocket?
Man. Killed yourself.
Yeah! He's regretting everything at this point.
And it's... You sort of take like a side passage instead of going directly for it. And you can see at the side as you make your way around it, and it's moving. It is in fact an enormous tread.
Oh boy.
Are they called treads? Ent.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm getting
Tree.
It's Trent, man. Yeah, I'm really into surfing and trees too, but you know.
Fucking Trent.
As you can see, just enormous legs. It's got to be like 200 feet tall.
Damn.
There's the really slow march as it's moving through, and you can see every time it lifts its foot up, immediately growing out of the spot that it steps, the vegetation springs up and grows as it's moving through, and you can sort of catch to it. It seems to be like going in a not straight pattern, and you start to catch up and get closer to it.
Okay.
And as the full scale of this thing is just apparent to you now, as you're at the bottom of this, and every step is like could crush the whole party.
Now, is the Weaver up in the tree?
I've never met the Weaver, so I don't know.
Roll perception, Author and Anfac, as you're there. Like, is she up there?
Oh, shit.
Nat 20.
Cease it to the spirit realm again.
That's a 31.
Not a lot of spirits floating around here. As you usually, when you fucking go full X-ray vision. Yeah, not like spirits or something like that here, but you look forward, and you can see partway up there's like a knot, like in the back of the tree itself. It's still like 100 feet up, but it's just like a knot, like an owl would be in a regular tree, but you figure from this distance, it's probably like a sizable cavern. And you see, as you squint forward and you notice it, see there's like a wind chime hanging out the front side of it. And you can see like a door, sort of, at one point before you lose the angle and it goes away.
Can I give her advantage? Can we talk about the scaled reptiles again?
Oh no.
I see.
Alright, as he's pointing out, I think there's something on the tree.
Alright. Some kind of scaly thing. I know I've read about it. Big wingspan.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be the
history
dinosaurs.
with
Yes.
advantage.
History with
It
advantage.
wouldn't have to be the dinosaurs. We could just...
Is this just to get, like, things that you
22.
can transform into or something?
22. As you're like, I remember that. It had a stupid name, started with a P.
Pterodon!
Yeah.
Sure. Close enough. I don't remember what it was. There's
Okay.
different ones.
Alright, that thing had like a damn 25-foot wingspan or some bullshit. Alright, who wants to be the Flappy Bird?
I can already fly, so.
Oh, well.
Wait, you can?
Is
Moon boots?
Didn't you already use those up?
Uh, depends. How long have we been walking that they would have regained?
How long does it take? How many charges have you used?
Well, it's not exactly charges. It's like
It's like 4 hours a
4
day.
hours worth. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten it back yet.
Ouch.
Well, bam!
Cool. I can fly again. I'm apparently a terror.
Has suddenly
None of
expanded.
this feels right.
Yeah, you just got these big wings and a weird head, and you're like, what the fuck? At least I understood the whale.
Alright, let's go, Flappy.
Takes a second to learn how to fly with these things.
Alright. Ooh, I gotta unfurl them. Ooh, how was I standing here? Like, you're weird trying to stand there. You can carry one character up with you
Wait, what?
with a pterodactyl. Or, I think
I don't
giant
know.
eagles or pterodactyls, they can carry one medium-sized creature.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah.
Say it.
Everybody stand close.
I don't know if this thing is as big as everybody thinks it is.
The one he's envisioning.
Okay.
It's probably not an actual pterodactyl, it's pterodon or some weird shit like that.
Let's see. So,
I learned about it on Dinosaur Tree.
Yeah. It eats fish. And is very friendly.
Yeah.
Actually, they're all very friendly. I'm confused. Best friends with T-Rex.
I guess technically, I probably need to ride with it since it's a concentration spell.
Aha.
No.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So,
You just need to concentrate on maintaining
all right,
the
it
spell.
lasts for an hour. So we'll just say that it.
Does it have? Do I have enough time then to
Yeah.
bring people?
It's...
Anybody who wants to fly, I will fly them up.
Hell yeah.
Who's first?
Well,
Alright. So,
I'll take the caster first.
you just... Because you can't talk, you just... I got this. Snatch him up. Flying up, and there's like a little entrance there. You got about 5 feet before there's like a doorway, and it actually looks like a cozy little house. And
So
he
as
drops you off
I
there.
go
goes
back down, he's standing up there looking at this door.
Yeah, just-
can we say my skeletons are lighter and they like hitch a ride?
sure.
Okay.
You just grab 2 in each claw, fly them up. Then who's next? Who do you grab? Othrin. You snatch up
Othrin's next.
Othrin, take him up, drop him up. Who's next?
I don't know. Do either of these two want to go up? He didn't seem too keen on.
Like you start making your way to Kiefer. He's like, fuck off.
All right,
I'll stay so we're not leaving one person by themselves.
that's fair.
Alright.
Then fly back up.
You guys, you have to keep moving to stay with the thing as it's marching through, but the rest of them are up there.
Out of character, I'd recommend just like hitching a ride on its foot or something, so you don't have to keep running with it.
Yeah. I was thinking like.
Pelipper, you swallow!
Oh god.
No, because what if I get like a splinter from it, and then I put my axe in it, and now I'm stuck at it?
The rest of your life, just fuck you.
Yeah.
You get so beefed. Just this one really big arm.
You die from blisters.
The beam in your eye.
Doesn't say you can't take breaks. All right. So I'll get back to it.
Yeah, I can't
So-
target another creature.
Am
or
I just
run.
stuck as a
I know.
whatever this thing
That's
is?
Quagmire.
God.
Oh, I thought you were.
Am I stuck as this thing until you drop concentration, or can I transform?
No, you're stuck.
No, like once you land and come back, I'll end the spell. It lasts for an hour, or
As you're there at the doorway.
Yeah, I'm sitting up there like trying to let you know to change me back, and you're like, "Where are the other two?" I can't tell you. Eventually, you drop.
They stay down. And there you are in front of a cozy little house. It's got a door, window with the shutters closed. The little bell chime. It's got like some potted plants out front, and a little door mat says "Welcome"
Yeah.
in Elvish.
Speak friend.
All right.
Your quest. And your home.
I don't know if I should knock on the door or ring the wind chime.
I have a feeling it's constantly going off.
All right, then I will knock.
Knock.
FBI, open up!
bursting open the door. Visitors, not many I get. It's been a while. I haven't met you yet. Has this...
I'm like, oh god, another one.
Has this big... That's not even the right voice.
Honestly, when the Trent started talking to us, I thought I thought you were going to pull something right out of Dragon Age, the Grand Oak Tree.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that game. As you see, a giant spider.
We called it.
Much less threatening than you would think. It's got like a big old hat with looks like a wig sticking out from underneath. It's wearing a dress. It's got little koozies on its back, walking legs and stuff like that for shoes. It's got little like reading glasses with like a couple extra little things on one side.
Like,
Come in. Come in.
This is the cutest thing I've seen today.
Brings you in, and it's this quaintest little grandma's house. There's a chair that's oddly shaped. There's just like knickknacks, a couple little books on a shelf, and then you see a back room with a big weave in it and stuff like that. And you see tapestries on all of the walls in the back room. It seems like a work area. And as she brings you in and gestures you in, with one hand she gestures you in, with another hand she's moving a chair and grabbing something else, and you see there's two back legs already starting a pot of tea, and then she reaches from a shelf and there's cookies that she's getting. What? It's been so long. Many questions have you? Lots of places you've seen. How do you do? Yes! That's great. That'll do.
Mike's the one who shared it.
Well done.
It was a bit of a trek getting here, but we are quite well.
Sit a spell, enjoy some tea. Maybe you will talk with me. As you sits down in her little spot and... Ooh, how rude. Let me get something here. A chair, I see. Something... I can't think of a rhyme.
It's not easy, I'll give you that.
Pulls out some stools for you all to sit around.
I have A through D kind of make me like a lounging chair. They all like get on their hands and knees and... Alright, let's begin.
Alright, Lord
She
Ainz.
sits ready to hear you. She starts just force feeding you cookies.
Question.
Puts a little thing of tea for each of the skeletons.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
I mean, this ship has sailed for Fennec already, but I'm a little concerned about the rest. One of the usual things with the Feywild is that you don't accept food from the Feywild. So I don't know if they know this, so
Nope.
I'm a little concerned.
Have you warned us?
Honestly, I can't remember if I gave that warning when we
Does
came
it
here.
affect us with the
The
Fey
Triad gave a
ancestry?
warning, don't take anything for free.
Yeah, I was actually looking at my inventory to see what I could give as an offering here.
Wayward wanderers gather on this spot. We test to mark them worthy or not. She looks to you, Fennec. She waits.
I toss her a elf finger. I grabbed some from when we were dealing with them.
Tosses out the window.
Let's see. I did pick...
You guys see a finger?
Yeah.
I know. Don't you?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I did pick up...
Yeah, you guys can tell they've gone and just hovered it down there, trying to keep up with the tree, unless you climb them.
Yeah, we're climbing up.
Okay.
I'm climbing up.
Yeah, I did pick
Yeah.
up some candies from Material Plane before we came here, like I gave Callan some. So, and as I understand it, Fey creatures tend to like sweets.
Immediately,
so
as soon as they
going to
come out of your
offer some.
pocket, it already has one, is unwrapped it.
Just maple and honey flavored candies.
A test. A game. It's all the same for me to proclaim. What way you can escape such shame? The oldest game it's long since played. with rule and memory kept from free from fade. A creature, a thing, of a beast you must sing. Something to best, predators test, to womb or maim at best. I will rhyme in my time, to set it lame or tame, and again you shall spin a tale of a beast that will win. Please be fast, description so vast, before my victory proclaimed, at least you'll find yourself free at last, with no thread and no one to blame. So basically,
So, rap battle?
I think.
this is, you have to describe any sort of creature or thing, anything, any noun, honestly, and its strengths. You don't have to run. I must then counter with something that is a natural enemy to this thing, and I must explain how it would best you. You counter my counter, and so on until one of us cannot counter and is stumped. Your counter must be something that would contend with its opponent. Like, don't counter a bunny with a dragon. Just like something that would interact with that creature.
And like, I don't know if you want to pause. I was gonna play like a quick video.
Yeah, hold on. Good reference.
The Sandman.
The Sandman Lucifer battle.
Yeah, this is that game.
Sorry, it was just
Yep.
Well, that's good. It was relevant.
I knew the game that you were talking about, and I had a video relevant.
No, it's totally original. I made up this game. Shut up.
Sorry.
No, this makes total sense. Like, this is like, in a way, similar to Aang's meeting with the Face Stealer. Only instead of the whole no...
And this is all him talking?
I mean, it's his question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, sir.
He's the performer.
I wish you luck.
Okay, so just name an animal then. Then
You just get it started.
I'm going to start with a worm. Little wriggling earthworm.
A worm. It squirms as the bird comes. Chirp, chirp. It eats you right up, you little warp. Twerp? Twerp. There we go. Well, I knew it was there. I just didn't catch it.
You know what? Just to add some flair to this little battle of theirs, as they're describing their things, Otheron's casting dancing lights and like forming the animals that they're describing.
And as you do, it seems like she snatches one of the little orbs and actually, against your will, shapes it further into the design that she was going for as the bird snatches up the worm.
So she weaves Patronuses now. I love it.
Is there anything I can do with prestidigitation? Make sound effects or something? Like,
That's cool.
Yeah.
We see like the lights going out. Oh my god.
Well, they're gonna die. Sip and have some tea. I'm not done with thee.
As your bird's feet touch the ground, a cat will strike with leaps and bounds.
Extra points for that.
Can't promise a rhyme every time, but
I could always tag in.
The cat is swift, but the wolf is fast, and its teeth snarl, clutching you in its grasp. If anyone has a good one, you can jump in if you want.
you can think bigger.
The grizzly finds wolf all alone with crushing jaw. It breaks its bones.
thank you. I was actually thinking bear, but I couldn't think of how to rhyme that. I appreciate it.
You don't have to rhyme. That's how
I'm trying to make
crazy
it fun,
spider
though.
lady talks. A bear, a grizzly.
If you hadn't realized, that's how crazy Fennec talks too.
That's fair. A bear, a grizzly, grand and vast. A hunter's arrow, shot in its ass.
Hera wants to make it fast.
Hunter.
Drop of blood, small at first. Closer you look, the more you realize.
You have it. You have it.
Alright, drop of blood, small at first. The closer you look, the bigger it is. The possibilities of disease.
You gave up rhyming real hard at the end. Just hard.
Pestilence. I was trying to rhyme.
Yeah, that works. That's good. Disease and sick, we all get at a time.
But a bit of love, and all will be fine.
Bit of what?
Bit of love, and all will be fine.
Love. Oh, you have to beat
So
love
the
then?
enemy of love.
Love and care.
Ah, Karen.
Love and care are fine at first, but as time goes on, it begins to twist into hate.
Fucking, it gets worse. Like, come on, man. Like, are you deliberately doing this? You're breaking the rhyme at the very end.
Who knows if I'm doing it like that?
That's kind of an art form of itself, like the whole.
Beautiful.
It just, you could see her getting
So-
frustrated with it as she's like trying to finish the rhyme in her head, like, come on. Fuck.
So
and it throws her off.
So time is your.
No.
Is what you
I mean,
or did you counter love with hate?
well, time distorted love, you know, like turned to hate and despair.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save for this bitch. So she recovers from your tricks. She does not.
Malachi's all about
fucked up,
intelligence,
and
not
she-
art.
Yeah, she. Worst. It's worst.
Did we just beat
You
this
make my head
challenge?
want to split. Goes in the back room, comes out with some silk, throws it into your chest. Get the fuck out!
And Arthur's just got a rare look of disappointment and says, but it was just getting fun.
Have you guys seen the videos? The guy who does like the annoying like ASMR where he's cutting it straight and then he like cuts it sideways.
No.
Fuck. Yes, I've seen that and it upsets me. he'll get like a pizza and then he'll cut slice, and then just corner the shit.
Or-
Just-
That's like one
He'll
of
cut
the.
a piece out of the middle.
Yeah.
And just eat the middle piece.
That's like this video we saw like a try not to get mad challenge and
Yeah.
people were like
Yeah.
cutting a cake all weird.
All right, I'm gonna call that the end. This has been a ridiculous fucking session. God, that was
You
great.
remember where we are. It's always going to be ridiculous here.
Yeah, that's true. GG.